Hi everybody, this is Kathleen. Welcome to my channel. How are you all doing? So I thought I'd share today a little bit with about my Valentine cards I made. For me, Valentine's Day is definitely just about love. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but it is for many people. But for other people, it's just wanting to share love. So it can be exchanging cards with children, with adults, with friends. You've heard of Galentines. Well, these cards are geared to go to my friends, some of my coworkers. So it's definitely not a romantic love in that sense, but I wanted to show you what I made. I just draped over this beautiful fabric right here, just so you could see it without all the shine and glare. I had the most beautiful, vibrant images, so I wanted to just show you some of the cards I made. I used, again, I used this last video, I think like an antique or vintage music sheets. And I just pasted the image, some beautiful lace. And this is some saris ribbon. And then I just cut a little black thing there to put there. I felt like they were a little bit on the darker side, such vibrant. So I went ahead and turned them, not my usual pink or red for Valentine's Day, which I normally do, but I used, you know, like a little black piece, off-color, off-whites, and didn't make them with pink, almost very little. I think this has pink. I don't know if any of the others even have pink. I made them super, super simple. I just glued, you know, I have these little cards. I glued the paper on. I inked the paper. Actually, the inking was like last minute. I thought, you know, I think I'm gonna put a little ink on it. And then I just figured out what would go with the image. And so what I have is all these different images. I think they're so pretty, simple. It took me more time to figure out what I want to put on it. But once I kind of got the swing of things, it wasn't so long. This is really neat. This was actually a piece of, it was like fabric with a little bit of a beautiful, not an applique. I'm not really sure what you would consider this. Lace? Not really. Anyway, I had a piece, and so what I did is I kind of glued it and scrunched it here, and then I just added a couple other pieces. So a lot of this is just stuff I had, like scraps. So I thought I would use the scraps for these cards. Oh, I used that. I did that one. This is one of my favorites, probably because it's blue. I just love blue. This is one of my favorite colors, if not my favorite color. Blue and green, pink, those are all my favorites. But the vibrancy of this, I'm going to hold it up just a little bit. This is actually avocado dyed little mini pom-poms. So I just put around, and then I had these little pearls, and I just put the pearls on there. And this, I just thought this fabric was really pretty. You can actually see the hook right here. It was a garment. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why I have it, but I thought the color was beautiful. And then I just had this brown, like almost looks like a wooden button I just glued on. Like I said, super, super easy. I thought they were really fun, really pretty, really different than what I normally make. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these, and I'm gonna move this beautiful, did I show? Yeah, I showed that one. So I'm gonna move this beautiful velvet right here. Excuse my messy desk. Okay. Okay. So I have a blank card here. I'm going to go ahead and use this card. You can use any paper. I know historically Valentines weren't actually even in a card format. They were a flat piece of paper and they decorated it. I love to watch videos on Victorian Valentine's Day cards. They're just so stunning. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get some images. Now the images I have is from a recent digital. Look how pretty that is. Some of them, hold on. So these are some of the ones that I still have. They're just so beautiful. there's these cute ones. So these ones are like a little bit more, I don't know, cheruby, sweet. These ones I felt were a little bit more, I don't know, almost boho-ish. I'm not really sure. But it definitely wasn't cheruby sweet when you compare the two. She looks like a little naughty nymph or something, and this definitely does not. So I didn't use these at this time, but they come with all these different images, and these are really sweet. I think I'm going to work on a really sweet one, just because I think that's really nice. They also had this red rose, which would be really pretty too. Very generic, a red rose, because that can go for anybody, regardless, you know, age or sex, I think. But I'm going to go ahead and do this little guy or this little guy. I'm going to see which one feels more fun. Okay, let me move that. So I have this or this image. God, they're both really cute, aren't they? I think I'm going to go with this image. That is adorable. Okay. I also happen to have some French paper sitting here. Of course, I don't speak the language, so I have no idea what it says. So I thought it might be kind of nice to use this. Although, I have to say, it would probably cover all the wording. I wonder if I did this. That doesn't really work, does it? I want it to show I want you to be able to see the writing. Look at, see what I mean? I think that writing would be adorable, but that's too small. I need a bigger page. And the only books I have around me actually tend to be very... I also bought this really cool, I think it was an old book ledger thingy. That paper is totally cool. Look at, I could use one of these pages. Look at the blobs. Politics in the United States. That sounds interesting and intriguing. But okay, so this page, it's so brittle. Ugh, it's beautiful writing. Gosh, people used to write nice back then, right? Isn't that beautiful? Gosh, so pretty. So I'm going to use that. Okay. Because I think that would be really pretty to, it'd be, you don't really read it, but you see that beautiful writing. I want to get it so you see it right across like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down. And I am going to use the fabric tack because it's my favorite glue of all times. I'm just going to go ahead and place my glue down. This paper is so brittle that I'm sure I don't really need to do too much to it. Okay. There we go. Flip it over. See how you can see it needs to be straightened. Since it is so brittle, I'm going to guess that I can just bend it and it's probably going to snap off. Maybe? Yeah, easy, easy, easy. That's what's nice about using this old paper. It totally cuts so simple. Ah, I'm cutting this badly. Look how bad I did. Guess I should have done that first. But it doesn't matter. I can pull it off pretty easy. Okay. Is that pretty? Isn't that beautiful writing? So you're not really reading it because it's all just midway, mid-sentence, I guess. Look at it. Isn't that cute? I'm going to have to ink this up for sure. I'm so looking forward to Valentine's Day. Okay, so me and my sister are putting on a Valentine's Day tea party. I'll probably post a video on that. Not the whole tea party, but just how, you know, the tablescape. We used to do a tea party every year, and then we stopped with COVID. And this is the first time, probably 3 years, 4 years now, that we've had a tea party. and we're so excited about it. At least I'm really excited about it. My sister is too, but I get extra excited. I love hosting tea parties. It's my thing. Okay, so when I'm looking at this, I think, gosh, isn't that cute just by itself? Then I see this incredible lace right here and think, what could I do with that? How would that look? Isn't that pretty? Just on its own. Just a piece of lace. That is really pretty. The only problem I'm having is that these have the holes right there. So I think I'm going to need to use something solid. And like I said last time, I am not hoarding my stuff anymore. So if I like this is vintage or antique, if I like it, I'm going to use it because I'm tired of not using everything because it's too pretty. And if people don't appreciate it like me, that's okay. I enjoyed making it, right? Oh, look how cute that is. Not cute? Okay, question. Is that too dark though? Kind of feels like it's turning brown. We don't want to necessarily do brown. So let me look through my stash of a more pinkish tone. Ooh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Look, if I stuck it there. Pinky peach. Ooh, that brightened it up, right? I like that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and glue that. Just a little bit of glue because it's so fine. Let's put that there. Oh, I love that. I'm put a little bit of hanging off. Just a little bit. I like to be able to see that lace on the other side. Make sure it's straight though, right? Because you don't want to get it all crooked and wild. Okay. I gotta remember, stop using my hands to do that. I actually do have all sorts of silicone tools, but since all my relocating, I don't know where that is. Oh boy. I probably need to just buy a new one. They sell them at the Dollar Tree. I just forget to get them though. Okay, so there's that. Cute is that little cutie patootie, right? And you can still see the writing through all around. I think I'm going to see, I'm going to make it simple. This is a thing. When you're making Valentine Day cards, the joy is just going for it, right? Not over-analyzing and making it feel like it has to be incredibly perfect. At least that's my opinion. So boom. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, I love that. Oh, I hear the buzz of my dryer going. Okay. Isn't that adorable, you guys? I love that. I mean, somebody handed this to me, I'd go, oh my gosh, that is so cute. However, I think I should do I do want to do just a little bit more. I saw this earlier today and that was adorable. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's pink polka dots on that. Do you see that? I'm not sure if I got that from Old Acina, Scraps, but I love it. Wouldn't that be cute, a bow on there? I love that look. But I really had my mind was a bow right here. But that's kind of big. Let's see. I had a thought. Let me see if I was to pull on it. I don't want to cover up that lace. But let me see if I can. Cute. Cute, right? That is really cute. I like that. Can you guys see that? What if I was to do this? Excuse my voice, guys. I don't know. I think it's just allergies have been bizarre. Let me try to see if I can do this. I don't want a big loop. I just want a small little loop. Oh. Let's see if I can get that to work. So how's everybody doing? How's your January going so far? Gosh, I've been watching the news. I can't believe the storms and the snow, and it's wild and crazy out there. I feel for you guys that are going through all that. I live in California, and you know, for me, 60 or 59 is freezing cold, so I can't imagine what you guys do. Seriously, I just can't. All these little strands on this. Careful, I don't cut my finger right. Oh my gosh, I love it. So you can still see that beautiful lace back here, but now you also get a peek of this beautiful bow, right? I love that. I don't like these little strings on this, but I love that little pink. Isn't that cute? Here, I gotta still cut this off. There's still some here too. Cute. Cute. See, to me, I consider that done. I might want to ink the edges of it, but I did ink this, so I don't necessarily want everything inked. I'm going to leave that at that. There you go, guys. That was a quick and easy Valentine's Day. It can be a card or an invite. It can be whatever. Wouldn't you love to have that if you went to work and found that on your desk with a little pretty note inside? I know I would. Also with a heart box full of chocolates. Oh, I love chocolates. I'm recovering from Christmas. All the chocolates that I consumed. Oh boy. I went to town on desserts this year. I don't even want to weigh myself. I can't even imagine. I probably gained a ton of weight. All right, you guys. So there's another one. But as you can see, it just has a different vibe. Little innocent girl to maybe not so innocent, especially this one. Her too. She's looking a little bit mischievous. All right, you guys. I hope you have a lovely January. Stay safe, stay warm. I'm praying for everybody that that they pull through in this January, and that they find contentment and happiness. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.